Aqua gang, gang, gang. What it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general message for my beautiful Aquarian souls, my beautiful Aqua gang. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guys, please come through. Give us exactly what it is that we need to know in regards to my beautiful Aquarian gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Messages are, in fact, general, guys, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit. Cross watchers, you're also welcome. So if you happen to be dealing with an Aquarius, just place yourself where you belong in the storylines. That's how things go. Just a few little announcements, guys. Okay? We do currently have a new TikTok account. I'm cutting up over there, y'all. I'm having fun. It is fun. If you are on TikTok, then consider going over there and following, okay? It'll be linked down below in the description box. Everybody take a moment and click the like button. That is one of the easiest and free ways to energetically donate to the channel. It's how people find us, y'all. Okay? Okay. It allows people to know that we exist and that you are enjoying the content on our channel. It is ours. Okay? We built it together. You and I. Us. Also, please shoot me a little comment down below. A little hey girl. Hey. I appreciate everybody with the comments over on TikTok. Okay, I know we already talked about TikTok, but I'm so excited. I'm also excited to be more acquainted with you guys. We're going to do things a little bit different over there, okay, versus what we do over here. It's a little bit more up close and personal. And yeah, I'm just excited for the venture. So anyway, comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you have been over to on the TikTok, give me some suggestions or suggested ideas of content. We want to try to reach that 10K over there so that I can start going live. That is the goal, guys, right? Like, so we will go live over there. Subscribe if you have not subscribed to the channel. We would love to have you, baby. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's make it official. I like commitment. Okay, smash the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. Period. Now, have you gone into isolation? Okay. Alrighty. We have the Hermit and the Four of Pentacles. This is what they're wanting to start with. I get someone not quite understanding where you stand. Okay, perhaps they're calling your bluff. The way that this person is viewing you right now, they feel as if you're in isolation, that you're in hermit mode, that you're gaining a different kind of perspective. I'm not saying that you overgave to this person, but what you gave to them in the past versus what you're giving them now is a drastic change, because Four of Pentacles is sort of like giving nothing. And right below that Four of Pentacles, we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So you were invested, you guys, okay? You were invested. They're stuck here. This person is stuck because I get them kind of sucking you of all your resources. It's giving like energy vampire. If somebody is giving you the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, what other reason would it be for you to go from giving that much? I'm not saying you overgave. Only you can say that, right? Like only you can decide. Some of you may be having those thoughts, right? There's some kind of introspection that you're having, and there's been a change of heart. So I get that you were fully committed. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, to almost going like completely non-committal. Somebody is losing sleep. And I get them losing sleep, not necessarily because, okay, I do get that this person has feelings for you, but I feel like the main reason why they're losing sleep or why they are obsessing over this is kind of taking control of their mind, okay? It's all that they can really think about, is because there's an addiction here, okay? There's an addiction. I'm hearing like a couple of different scenarios. I'm hearing this person being able to call you if they need money. I'm hearing this person being able to call you if they need support, if they need love, if they need you to bail them out in some kind of way, if they need you to show up for them, give them ideas. I'm just seeing this person like really sucking you dry, babe. Okay? 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Those are just a few examples. You can, if you want to, say down in the comments how this person leaned on you, how they, okay, I'm hearing like rode your bike. You might feel like this person like used you. Here's the thing about Aquarians. Super giving. We are the humanitarians of the zodiac. If we love you, baby, we're 10 toes down for you. We will give you the shirt off our motherfucking back. But the second we feel like you're using us, it can change really quickly. There's a swift change that this person is feeling. Okay? This is how they're viewing you. They feel like it went from the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, to the 4 of Pentacles, the Hermit card. If you are familiar with Tarot, then we've already kind of explained what the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups is giving. The 4 of Pentacles is giving like nothing at all. Like they can't get anything. They can't even get a high for some of you. Okay. Hermit mode with the 4 of Pentacles. Like they can't get anything out of you. So they went from relying on you solely. And the gag about that is you don't even recognize how much this person, I won't say needed you, but they were really, you were very useful, resourceful, how much they were relying on you, how much they were leaning on you. There's an addiction here. So we have player, delicate, and Beauty and the Beast. So I get this person being very cocky when things were good, okay? They feel like they had you wrapped around their finger. They're now pointing out the imagery in the 8 of Swords. In this deck in particular, not only is it a snake, but it's in the figure 8, like the infinity symbol. What does infinity mean, you guys? Forever, right? Until infinity. That's how long they thought that they were going to have you wrapped around a figure 8, continuous. Okay? Never ending. I want to send those of you who are resonating with this message. Of course, like I said, don't force anything to fit. I definitely want to send you love and light because this could be very hurtful. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups is a hell of a lot to be given to somebody, only to realize and recognize that maybe you got nothing back, or maybe you're not getting anything back, that this is potentially going to be a relationship where there is no return on this investment. You kind of just have to bow out. You have to take a loss, and it's a big loss. Momentarily, okay? This loss is just momentarily. It will not last long. Spirit is going to replace this with something more aligned with where you're going, something more fruitful, something more fulfilling. You cannot just continuously give without receiving. Okay. So just wanted to say that. So this is somebody who definitely thought, like I said, they thought that they were so player. They thought that they had the cheat code. You see what I'm saying? Perhaps them having conversations with friends, confidants, close counterparts about how tight they have you wrapped. Okay. I even see some of them potentially like calling you when they're around people just so that they can see, just to ask you for something small, something minuscule. And wanting to show people like, listen, if I call her right now, she'll come. If I call him right now, he'll do it. He'll put this in my account. He'll do this. He'll pick me up. If I say this right now, if I tell them I need it, they will be down. And I don't get that this person was looking at it the same way as you. Okay. It is, in a sense, overgiving, but I'm not meant to say that for you. That is something that you're needing to come to the conclusion on your own. Okay. It's very delicate. So you may be really sensitive about this connection. This could be something from a while ago, the distant past. There's a reason why this person would still be showing up. For others of you, like I said, my readings are fluid. So this could be something that is currently unraveling or something that will be unraveling here in the future, a breaking point. So perhaps this person was a bit of a tyrant. I get them getting their way in life in general. Okay, throwing tantrums. That's how I'm seeing this delicate card. Delicacy can signify somebody who people are fearful to upset because this person is not afraid to hit below the belt. a beast, right? It's like I can be your dream or your nightmare. Now, I don't get you being scared to upset this person, but I get this person thinking that just based off of what you were giving, okay? It doesn't have to be true for you. This is their thoughts, right? You're giving 10 of Pentacles. You're giving 10 of Cups. You were really invested. You really like this person. For some of you, maybe that was love there, right? 10 of Cups is definite love. You could be having a change of heart or some change of thoughts, a change in perspective now or sometime here in the future, but this person definitely thought you were in line with everybody else who didn't want to ruffle their feathers, make them upset, who wanted to give them what they wanted. So this is a hard lesson, but you're not the only one learning lessons here, okay? They're not showing up for no reason. I feel like at some point, they're locked out of your energy. The lights are out. Knock, knock, there's no one home. They cannot get in. They can't penetrate your energy anymore. They can no longer pull at your emotional strings. And that is something that's really going to have them in a tizzy mentally. Okay, let's get to the tarot that came out initially. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Devil. This could be a Capricorn for some of you, not necessarily. And we have the Three of Swords. So the heartbreak is definitely something that is mirrored. I do see yours ending here very soon. Okay, this energy will be shifting over. It will be this person's burden to bear because they got so arrogant and just so comfortable in thinking that they would always have this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, right? That is top notch. That's top tier. Some of the highest ranking cards in the deck. And that is what you were giving to them. So I can understand how they would be crashing out, or I'm hearing like tweaking, right? You're addicted to something and you want it. So now they're probably snapping on people. They're not functioning properly. They're really trying to figure this thing out. It's possibly really hitting them at a time where they were where it was unexpected. I see Three of Swords, but I feel like their Three of Swords stems more from what they're about to go through rather than what they put you through. Nine of Pentacles. This is clarifying the Nine of Swords. 2 nines. This doesn't go to say that you won't have any mental turmoil because you will have to have some hard realizations. Okay? The Beauty and the Beast, right? There will be beauty after this fire. There will be beauty there will be beauty for your ashes. There will be sun and rainbows after this rain. With the Beauty and the Beast here, okay? So I do get this, all of this energy over here, the Nine of Swords, the Devil, and the Three of Swords. I get all of that being mirrored. I get you holding it first. And as soon as this Hermit card comes into play and you're able to have some true retrospection, okay, about what has occurred, you start making these boss-ass moves. That is when there's a shift in power. So what is keeping this person up at night? Well, you're single. Okay. You're single and on the loose. And for some of you, it's like, well, we were never a thing. We were never in a relationship because we do have non-committal here. But this person always felt like they had you. They felt like they were so player that they had you doing shit as their boyfriend or girlfriend and they never gave you a title or they never there was no exclusivity, but you were still doing it. This is their thoughts, not mine, y'all, okay? You could disagree, but this is how this is the thought process. This is how they were thinking. So now, even if you never committed to this person, even if there was never a commitment, there's this notion now that, well, you really are just not even thinking about me anymore, right? Like now you're going towards your own thing. Now you are more in the headspace of actually being single mentally. I want to ask you a question. And I don't want y'all to beat me up in the comments, okay? I just want y'all to be honest, right? Don't force it to fit. It's just a simple question. And I'm only asking it because of how I just heard that. Would you consider yourself, or would you agree with this person in saying that you were given them privileges, okay, resources or access, that you were pouring into them and doing like boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife shit for them without the title? Would you agree with that? That's the only question. Let me know down in the comments. Because there's this notion of you being mentally taken. The way I see this 9 of Pentacles here for this person and their thoughts is sort of like, even though I never told her I was her boyfriend, even though I never told him that we were together, I never told her we were together, we never got exclusive, I know they weren't talking to anybody else, right? Mentally, they were mine, right? Like mentally, they had a man. Mentally, they had a girl, even though it was never a thing. That's only for some of you, not all of you. For some of you, there may have been a commitment here, but all of their energy said non-committal, and all of your energy said commitment. A severe disimbalance. So there's a recalibration going on. And this is a very tough lesson. Lots of Saturn energy, okay? We're ruled by Saturn. I'm an Aquarius as well, right? We're ruled by Saturn and Uranus. So is Capricorn. Devil card is Capricornian energy. But even if this person is not a Capricorn, they may have it somewhere in their natal chart, or this is just the energy presenting itself, right? There's some kind of unhealthy attachment that needs to be addressed on your end as well as on their end. And Saturn is about lessons. Painful lessons for sure. And transformation. Love that transforms you. A transformative love. These are the kind of relationships where you are not the same afterwards, okay? You're a totally different person after fucking with somebody like this. And I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. So we have the 4 of Wands, right? 4 of Wands specifies foundational energy, right? Like how the foundation is built. And for that to be clarifying the Devil, I'm getting that this is a relationship built on lies, or at least on one person's part. See, this person has poor motives, right? Their motives are disgusting. I'm just going to say it, right? Like, and this could be something that you're just now finding out, like I said, or something that you're having to come to grips with, but you had to get away from this person in order to understand it. They are very manipulative. They talk good game, this one. They do. I get they say things, they say just enough. They do just enough to keep this well open. Because it is endless, right? The resources, the love, the aura, the, you know, just what you were pouring into this person was endless. Who will want to let that go? Nobody will walk away from this, guys. So for the majority of you, your hand was forced. You had to be the one to end this because they weren't going to do it. So we have your 9 of Swords transforming into the 9 of Pentacles. You will get your strength back, okay? You will reestablish your power. You'll be able to see that light at the end of the tunnel. Whereas this person who's been acting single this whole time, yet using you, it's really been a lie. They're being taught a very tumultuous lesson, right? They're 9 of Pentacles because they have been acting single all this time, while at the same time gaslighting you into thinking that they also were committed, right? Like, I would do for you too. You just so happen to not need nothing right now. I'm always the person that has my hand out. I'm always the person that needs something. You were always there for this person. You might be pissed as fuck. I'ma just say it. And you're gonna need to be stingy with your energy until you heal, okay? You're pissed, some of you. That's okay. Validate that, okay? Lean into that, feel through that, don't suppress it. You're rebuilding a new foundation. So you're now recognizing that this whole thing was a lie, or that this person, they're a liar. That who you thought they were is a complete lie, right? It was built on sand. A house built out of sand. Four of Wands can signify a foundation, right? A house, security, where you find comfort, where you feel safe, a safe place. Did you ever really feel safe in this relationship? There are a lot of questions, right? Like being thrown at you. And I get these questions will be coming up in your subconscious, and spirit is wanting to ask some of those questions through me as well, right? When you're alone, did you ever really feel safe? Because I feel like when you really sit with yourself and break it down, this, you know, you're going to really be able to see, you're going to be able to see the forest through the trees. What is the phrase, y'all? Can't see the forest for the trees. Can't see the forest from the trees. Something like that. You're going to be able to see things clearer. We're just going to have a moment of silence, okay? For this motherfucker's ego, okay? Yeah. Yeah. It's about to go down. This Three of Swords is not coming to play. And I just need you to be on your P's and Q's. Because didn't I call this person a tyrant? Once you start seeing things clearly, you were never in a space where you were afraid to upset them. And that's the misconception that they have. And now that they're upset and they think that you were scared, or they feel like you were doing things so just like everybody else so that they wouldn't throw their tantrums or do whatever. Three of Wands. There's a lot of mirrored energy, right? Lots of opposite ends of the spectrum. This is somebody who's going to feel like they can come to your doorstep with bullshit, because this idea that they have of you, this theory that they have of you, is a never-ending well, right? Is someone that they have tricked successfully. We know it's a lie, but these are their thoughts, and this is something that you should be prepared for. We have the Three of Wands clarifying the Three of Swords. I think they're going to be shocked at who's at the door when they knock on your door, at who comes out to speak to them. And they may be very much so regretful at what they've done. I get them being, I'm hearing like, allow me to reintroduce myself sort of thing. They're going to feel like they don't actually know who they're talking to. They're going to feel like they don't actually recognize who you are, right? Because you never talked to them like this before. You have never rejected this person. You have never told them like it is, right? Like, I feel like you've just been very sweet, very understanding, very nurturing, very caring. That doesn't mean that you didn't have any issues with them, but I get you not being confrontational. You're non-problematic until there's a problem. It's like, listen, if you want a problem, then we have a problem. But you don't start it, but you will finish that shit. And you will win. Six of Wands. Yeah, they want to fight, guys. They want to fight. Five of Swords, Six of Wands. Can I say something? You like, girl, you been saying something this whole time. What? They think you pussy. They think you're a wimp. They think that you are a wuss. They think that you will cower. They feel like you're not strong. Mentally, okay, verbally, physically, whatever. I don't get them trying to attack you physically. This is more about a verbal altercation. They sort of feel like nobody wants to smoke with them, especially not you. And the only reason why they think that is because of how consistent you have been, right? But that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. So there may be some kind of verbal altercation that is going to occur, and that is what's going to shock this person, because you're going to be saying some things to them that they really can't come back from. You see, you may have been holding a lot in. And when you really start telling, because if they come back, right, and you have had a chance to go into hermit mode, you have had a chance to transform this Nine of Swords into the Nine of Pentacles, this Devil card into the Four of Wands, this Three of Swords into the Three of Wands, like you're different. You're not the same. You're not going, like, this is a totally different Aquarius, okay? Yeah, there's duality. So they're getting the other side, bitch. And it's kind of cold over there. It's kind of dark over there. No holds barred. Straight shooter. Pow, pow. Slice and dicing. And they think that they're the ones, they feel like they're going to be the ones coming in to hand it to you, right? Finish you off? No. This Ten of Swords is in the reverse. I feel they're going to really regret. They're going to regret this. This is all future energy. And I feel like this is like present tense, but it could be, listen, don't focus too much on the timing, as these readings are timeless and fluid, but that's just how I'm feeling it currently. They also feel as if you're stuck on them, right? So when they come back, they feel like they can talk crazy to you. They feel like they can talk slick to you. They feel like they can say what they want to you. They feel like they can, you know, go below the belt and shit, because you're just sitting there waiting for them, because in their mind, the well is never ending. Never ending. And I know they kept telling me not to say it, but I'm gonna say it, y'all. This person is so comfortable with thinking that they're so comfortable with this notion of who they think you are and how they think this is gonna go. It is because of being, they were definitely given, okay, not given, gifted things from you that they were undeserving of, okay? Unqualified for this. They never deserved it, let alone deserving it multiple cycles. That's for those of you who have gone more than 2 cycles with this person, on and off. So they're cocky with it now. You see, they're so cocky with it. They think, I'm about to come in and show him not to fuck with me, right? Like, I'm about to come in and show her I am not the one to fuck with. I'm not the one. And you like, no, you're not, because I am, bitch. Yikes. Yikes. I've been waiting. It says I've been slow to return because I know you'll be waiting. That's what that card says. I'm trying to control the situation to avoid it having control over me. And I feel as if this energy starts to bubble up. Number one, when you don't make the return first, okay? When you're not coming for them, you're not coming after them, you're not calling them, you're not seeing about them, nothing. Or you're kind of nonchalant if you are speaking to this person. Kind of there, but not. This is when they're going to try to enforce this control mechanism. And they're going to see a different side of you. A side that they didn't know existed. They've been telling themselves this whole time that they had you wrapped around their finger. So this is going to feel very freeing, right? You may even notice that you're the one who kept yourself here, right? There's some realizations, some very hard realizations about what you've experienced, but that's okay. Because I do see things shifting, okay? It's energy. Energy is transferable. It doesn't dissipate. So all of the energy that they placed on you and all of the things that you would have been feeling, you are alchemizing that into higher vibrational energy. Like I said, building a new foundation, transforming, being more free, realizing and recognizing and standing in your own power, and really controlling what you know you have control over, which is yourself, and what you were feeling is being transferred over to them. what you were feeling is going to be transferred over to them. So they think they're bringing the Ten of Swords to you, which is, like I said, finishing you, right? Trying to really hurt you, hurt your feelings, making you feel less than, making you feel not like you're not good enough. They're only going to, it's like a boomerang. They're going to try to toss it to you. But what you have cultivated, what you have transformed into, or this new version of yourself, or the version of yourself that was always there, but now you have activated it. Now it's activated. It's going to boomerang right back to them. It's going to ricochet right back to them. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, bitch. Done. Finish him. Yikes. So we have divine timing. And we also have solitude. Okay? So a separation period is what's really going to be the catalyst for this cycle. I see things getting really beautiful over here on the other side for you. Okay? It's going to be very freeing. There will be a time where you have to rebalance yourself, and then it will be time for you to open up to this next and newer cycle. Let's hop over to the extended, okay? See where this is all going. Let's see where this person believes things are going. We already see that you're bringing a Tower to them, okay? I want to see how that's going to actually affect them. I also want to know what karma they have coming to their doorstep, specifics on that karmic debt that they're needing to pay, okay? Does that lead to transformation? Are they being transformed? Okay, is there an awakening here? That's only for those of you who still see anything. I'm not going to say nothing. I don't judge, right? We will still look. We will look to see what ways in which this person has transformed, leveled up, or awakened. Okay, let's see their specific next steps and their intentions behind those steps. And that is just so that you could be prepared. Okay, we already know how they're coming. I want to know, is that the end? When you finish them, so to speak, or is there another return, right? Like, are they just going to leave you the fuck alone or what? Okay. Let's also see the best possible outcome. Okay. I will look, what do you get out of this? If you decide to re-engage with this person, what ways in which could you be setting yourself up emotionally, or does it have the chance to turn around? Do things have the chance to actually turn around for the better? We're then going to hop into your new cycle, the next cycle. Okay. The new thing. Be patient with yourself. Allow yourself to heal through this. And I feel like things are getting very balanced, harmonious, beautiful. Let's see what's opening up into your next cycle, both in love and finances. Okay. What are the good things coming towards you? Who can you expect to be meeting? Okay. What do they like? Their personality. Why are they single? What's the chemistry like between the two of you? In and out the bedroom. I'm nosy. I know. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know how they putting it down. Okay. And then we'll also see what blockages you need to address that could be holding you back from moving on to this next cycle. Addressing those blockages sooner rather than later will allow you to heal quicker and move into this next cycle with ease. We will also see what the potential for union is with this new thing. Like I said, what your finances have to offer you in this next cycle as well. What things you need to be looking out for. What ways in which you can speed up momentum towards financial freedom. Okay. And then we will also get some time frames on both old, new, and when you can expect your next money moves to be showing up, or when can you expect these finances to pick up? Okay, I see all things picking up in the next cycle, and it is because you're dropping dead weight. We will then get your advice, and I may throw in an Ask the Universe reading, but we'll see when we get over there, okay? So without further ado, click the like button, click the subscribe button, the notification bell, go follow us on TikTok, and I'm going to put the link for the extended down below in the description box, and I'm going to see y'all over there. So let's go.